remarkable episode begins, it looks as though this country has another problem. And as so often is the case, they've called upon the services of...
Roger Ramjet. What seems to be the problem?
Ramjet, did you ever hear of Dr. Watt?
Doctor who?
Watt.
No.
Not no, I said Watt.
Well, who's what?
Watt is Watt, that's who.
But I thought you said...
Now cut that out. Ramjet, I'm talking about the notorious Dr. Watt, one of the most sinister criminals in the world.
Oh, I see. Well, General, what's Watt up to?
Something so fiendish, so diabolical, so horrible, that I can hardly talk about it.
Talk about what, General?
That's exactly what I am talking about, Ramjet. Dr. Watt and his counterfeit comic book plan.
Counterfeit comic books? Why, that...
Steady, Ramjet, we all feel the same way. Dr. Watt has set up his own printing plant. He's printing comic books that look exactly like the real ones, except the bad guys always win.
General, that strikes at the very core of American youth. If all the heroes lose, kids will have nothing to believe in.
Except real-life heroes like you, my boy. You've got to stop them before it's too late. Find that printing plant, smash it, destroy the counterfeit comic books, capture Dr. Watt, pick up a large anchovy pizza, and report back here.
And so Roger Ramjet was off on another great adventure, beginning with a visit to a certain disreputable news dealer called Under-the-Counter Overmeyer.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in comic books. A very special kind, if you know what I mean.
I get you, bud. You mean the one where the bad guys win? Just step into the back room.
And when Roger entered the back room, he found the terrible evidence of Dr. Watt's dirty work.
Oh, this is ghastly. Super Guy gets clobbered. Rat Man breaks his toe. And here's the worst one of all. Roger Ramjet gets beat up by a chicken. Now they've gone too far.
And suddenly a voice spoke to Roger Ramjet.
Greetings, Ramjet. This is Dr. Watt.
Who?
Watt.
Where?
Now cut that out. You are my prisoner. At this very moment, you are standing over a trapdoor.
Do you expect me to fall for that?
Well, guys and gals, it looks like Roger Ramjet has walked, or rather fallen, right into a trap.
So glad you could drop in, Ramjet. Welcome to the fastest-growing little publishing business in these parts.
You fiend, you're corrupting the youth of America.
Yes, isn't that lovely? Soon they'll like the bad guys and hate the good guys, thanks to my clever counterfeit comic books.
Why, you're crazy.
Crazy, he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy like a lox, Ramjet. Now I'm going to crush you in this giant book press.
I've been in some tight squeezes, but this is ridiculous. Oh. Pinwheeling payloads. The pressure is forcing my proton energy pills out of my pocket and into my mouth. Oh, gee, it's hard to swallow when you're lying down. Now, Dr. What, I'm going to give you what for. That ought to take care of you. Eh, what? Your evil printing presses are destroyed, and now little kids are safe from your slanderous counterfeit comic books. The idea Roger Ramjet gets beat up by a chicken. Kids would never have believed that one anyway. Now, wait! Stand back! I didn't mean...
And so ends another chicken adventure of that true-life hero, Roger Ramjet.